I'm 30, I'm single, and I'm still a virgin. Y'all, this is the second time I am recording this video. Hey y'all, so I know it's been a minute since I recorded a video, and I figured I'd finally let y'all know what's been going on. I haven't posted a video since 2023 and we are in 2024, and we're like really in 2024. It's not like it's January, like we're in April. There's that. So one of the biggest updates that has happened is that your girl has turned 30 years old, and I'm still just in shock. Like, huh? Like, how did we get here? But by God's grace, I turned 30 in January. My birthday is on January 15th. I went to the Dominican Republic with my girls. We had a really relaxing time. That's what I wanted for my birthday, was to just rest, relax, and chill. We went to the spa, we got massages, we just sat by the pool, talked about life, just like talked about our dreams, our goals. Like, that's what I absolutely love to do, and that's what we got to do. And I'm just so thankful and happy because it was like a really beautiful way to bring in my 30s. Y'all, I am just still in shock that I'm 30. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm 25 years old, and I look 25 too. Before turning 30, you know, just before any birthday, you just get really reflective and you just think about, you know, just how far God has brought you. You think about like where you are, the things that you've done. But then those thoughts of kind of like what you haven't done yet and what you haven't accomplished yet kind of try to creep in, and that definitely did happen a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Before my birthday, I kind of was just like thinking about like, man, like when I was younger, I thought by 30, I was going to be married and have children. And I know this sounds like so repetitive. I feel like I say this every birthday, but it's true. Like, full transparency, it's true. Like, I really did not see myself being single in this season and time in my life, but one of the things that I had to quickly remember and quickly understand is that at the end of the day, God is sovereign, right? At the end of the day, God is good and He has good things planned for us. And, you know, I'm God's baby girl, okay? So like, I know that even in this waiting time, and even just before entering into that season of marriage and motherhood, God is just doing amazing things in my life, and all these things are just leading up to those moments. And one of the things that I really had to kind of like give myself grace on is that I feel like a lot of times Christians can like make Christian singles feel bad for desiring marriage. And it's just like, no, like, desiring marriage isn't a bad thing. Like, don't feel bad for wanting to be married. You know, sometimes people are just like, oh my gosh, you're single. Like, use this time to just do all the things that you want to do. Use this time to just enjoy your singleness. And that is all amazing advice. Trust me, I am enjoying my life. I am taking the trips. I am serving God wholeheartedly. I am doing all the things that He is calling me to do. At least I'm trying to. Sometimes, yeah. But sometimes you can get to a point where it's hard. In full transparency, it's hard sometimes. Like, really just at a point in your life where you just feel as though like, I should be married. I should be somebody's whole wife right now, okay? But it gets frustrating because you're just like, wow, like, you feel ready, but you know, it's just like, I don't know what God is thinking. And it's a little hard too because I've gotten to a point where like I've had so many encounters with God, especially like the past couple years, where he has just shown me things and just made things just so super crystal clear. But yet when it comes to the area of my marriage, it's just like, I have no insight whatsoever. It's kind of just like, I'm just like, huh? Like, where do I go? What's next? And it's just like, I'm not gonna move, obviously, unless God tells me to move, but it can be frustrating sometimes. I've had my moments where I'm just like on the floor crying, like, God, what is going on? Like, where is my husband? And I'm not obsessing over that, of course not, but just having those moments of just like, wow, like, I'm 30, I'm single, and I'm still a virgin. You know the movie 30-Year-Old Virgin? That's me. I've never watched the movie, so I don't know what it's about, but yeah, I'm a 30-year-old virgin, and I am not ashamed to say that, but I think sometimes it could just be a little hard because, I don't know, this may sound crazy, and I know my Christian girlies are like, no, don't think that. Or just my Christian viewers overall are probably just like, no, don't think that. But like, sometimes I'm just like, man, like, am I single because I'm a virgin? Like, are guys just like, nah, I'm not trying to deal with that. I don't know. But anyways, it doesn't matter. The reason why I'm waiting is because how I see it, and I mean, it's in the Bible, but God created sex to be between a husband and a wife, and to cleave and to become one spiritually, physically, and all of this is to help strengthen and deepen the covenant that you have with each other, which ultimately is a covenant before God, which ultimately is a marriage that is going to glorify God, you know, to have children who are going to be God-fearing, to have children that are going to shake their generation and bring people closer to God. So it's just like, how I see it is that I want to save myself from my husband and protect my purity, and in doing so, saving sex for marriage. And so I have no shame in my game, but it's just like, wow, I never thought I'd be a 30-year-old virgin. Like, I don't know why I keep laughing when I say that. I think it's because it's a movie that I'm just like, this is so wild. But anyways, as far as dating goes, I haven't been on a date in like 2 years. And I feel like I'm like just disclosing so much information that y'all do not need to know, but the basis of my channel has always been full transparency. So, but yeah, dating, my DMs are dry. I feel like I sound so pathetic, but whatever. But yeah. So I've tried dating apps, and one of the things with dating apps is just that, and I feel like I've said this before in other videos, is just that like, people don't look at you like a person on these apps. I think it's because there's just like so many options. There's too many options. So it's just like one little inconvenience, you're just like, unmatched, and then on to the next one. Or like, you just become so like desensitized to the idea of like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like it takes out the intentionality of dating. It takes out the genuineness of dating. I'm very old school, like traditional. I want a man to pursue me. And I feel like sometimes with dating apps, it can be a little bit of just like that expectation of, well, okay, if this person matches this person, who's speaking first? Like, I'm not made for this. It's been interesting. Dating apps are not completely terrible. I've met some cool people on there, but yeah, that's all I can say. But other than that, life has been amazing. I don't want you to think I'm just like over here sad crying all the time because I'm single, but yeah, life has been good. Work has been great by God's grace. Honestly, the more I work, the more I realize that I really can't do this on my own, and that God is truly, 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 truly my helper. Like, there are just so many experiences that I've had with working that I realized that I'm not here because of my own efforts, but I'm here only because of the grace and mercies of God. And just even thinking about it, I'm just in awe and just so thankful because I get to do this. I get to be a pharmacist by God's grace. God has, brought me from the days of pharmacy school to now actually working as a pharmacist, and it's just mind-blowing. And yeah, I'm still working full-time at the pediatric center and per diem at the hospital. And yeah, it's great. I'm just working a lot, which is why you don't see me on here a lot. And also I've become very active in serving in my church, which I absolutely love. If you would have asked me like 5 years ago if I would be serving at the capacity that I serve now, I probably would have laughed at you and probably would have been like, there's absolutely no way. But here we are. I serve on the media team at my church. You guys can watch that video on how God literally told me to serve on the media team. And on the media team, I serve on the video production team, and God has just blown my mind. The videos that I create, I'm just like, yo, like this definitely was like, there's literally videos that play on the screen. I'm just like, I don't remember making that. But yeah, God has just been so faithful to the point that I'm just still just in shock. Just like, wow, like, I can't believe we're here. But yeah, serving has truly been a blessing. It's been a little over a year since I've been in my apartment, and it has just been just a blessing. Like, I truly feel at home. When I first moved, I was just like so scared and just so like, oh my gosh, is this really like my home? Is this really it? Like, just waiting for the ball to drop. But God, in his kindness and in his love and in his mercy, has just shown me to just be at home, and to also like be mindful that this is his doing. And yeah, I don't want to get emotional, but yeah, it's just God is my provider, and God is the best provider, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful. But yeah, that is like the update. I know it's been so long since I've been on here, and I'm sorry. But life has just been so busy, and but a good busy, working for the Lord, most importantly. And really just, yeah, this year, in this new age, in this new decade, I just really want to live for God. I know that like that seems so like cliche, but I really just want to do what he has called me to do. I feel like there's just like so many things in my head, so many ideas, so many things that I want to pursue, so many things I want to do, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, how do I do everything? And this year I really want to step into those things that God is calling me to do, and to really just like go to another level when it comes to all areas of my life. And I really just pray for the strength, the wisdom, the insight, the creativity, the tenacity to do so, because yeah, I feel like I can't just sit still. I can't just like chill on the couch and watch TV, because I just feel like I have so much that I want to do. So I can't just sit still and not do it, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's the life update. Yeah, thank y'all for rocking with me. For those who have been rocking with me, those who are new, those who are the OGs, like, it just seriously warms my heart, seeing your comments and just seeing that you are encouraged from things that I'm sharing. and God bless you. Like, seriously, God bless you. But yeah, that's it. That's the update. Y'all already know the deal. You can comment below or you can email me at behismasterpiece@gmail.com. Go out, be kind, be caring, be loving, and as always, be his masterpiece. Bye, y'all.